my goodness, we are back. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, when was my last save? Oh my god, 1 year. 1 whole year. Alright, we're in a tough spot. Ooh, is Amalia. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Wait. Is it the stars? It's gotta be the stars. Oh. Yo, I might like have to go into a battle just to looking for allies. Okay. Okay. North of New Wayne-shire. Oh my gosh. What is this guy? Okay. He is our tank, right? Glenn's our tank. And our main damage dealer. What is she? She's a mage. No, he's not a tank either. Victor's not a tank either. Healer, okay. He's technically a not a healer. I guess support? Okay. Well, I can't respec, but I gotta use. No, I don't have to. Game crashed. This one job has some nice rewards. If you're able to see a white door in your mind, I urge you to seek me out. Uh-oh. A white door? I don't think we'll be able to help out with this. Why would they just post that? Actually, I can see that door. What do you mean? Somehow it appears in my mind's eye every now and then, but I don't know what it means. You never mentioned this? It didn't mean anything until now. If that's the case, it'd be worthwhile to pay the lady a visit. Yeah, I want to know more about it. Let's head to Farnsport. 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 Speak to the... Where's she at? Gotta figure out how to get over there. This game is about like keeping the morale in the middle, right? Hmm. Alright, down one more. Skirt. So how can I be of service? Do you need your future read? An injury healed? Or disease cured? Actually, it's about the job offer. I can see the white door. Oh, it's about that. You're not the first to claim that and try and get the reward money. Does the door show up in a lot of your dreams? It only appears to me during the day when I'm awake. Oh, does it now? And what do you see behind the door? Behind the door? Actually, it's always closed. When you push the door handle, does the door open or is it locked? I'm afraid, I don't know. Why? I see the door, but my body's not there. I can't go to the door and open it. Can it be? I've had about 100 people come up to me and say they can see the door. But you're the first one where it might actually be the truth. Come here, let me touch your face. Impossible. What was that? This energy, that door, it's divine. What luck. I, the radiant diva of the Equilibrium, am back on the scene. Your name was Glenn? What's going on? I'm not a simple fortune teller, no. I can see into people's minds, into their dreams, or I used to be able to. Once I could see the door like you, and even open it, but now it doesn't even appear for me anymore. That's why I need you. You'll make the door show itself, and I'll open it. I don't understand a word. Follow me. What's wrong with these people? They are shells. Shells? People without a soul. You haven't heard of them? You haven't seen much of this world, have you, girl? Well, if you need an explanation, the Divine Diva is here to help. So you know that when a person dies, their ether or soul flows into the maelstrom, mixing with the other souls there, and eventually is injected into a newborn, right? A cycle of life. Well, there's a problem with this cycle. The amount of ether in our world stays the same while more and more people are being born. The average person nowadays has therefore less ether inside their body than they had 100 years ago. Which is also why the potential for magic grows weaker and weaker with every century. Exactly. It might even happen that a life is born without any ether, as you can see here. That's horrible. But there's nothing we can do about it. Well, except having children, I guess. But we are not here for the shells, but for this man. What's wrong with him? He had thrown himself off the roof of his house. His life is not in danger anymore, but he is in a coma and is not waking up. His mind has locked up, for some reason. What does that have to do with us? Oh, thanks to Glenn, we can now go into his mind, look for the cause of this malady, and heal him. What? You're a soul seer. I've heard of them. They can heal the wounds of the mind. Come on, let's try it out. Then you'll understand it. I'm not entirely convinced. Paperlap. A door as beautiful as yours is something I've only seen of my master. That'd be such a waste. Hey, cut it out. Glenn? And you all should tag along as well. Where are we? You're still in the back room, but your ether is communicating with the man's own. What you're seeing right now is his mind. Cut the crap and let us out of here. Where are you anyway? I'm watching from the outside. If you want to come back, there's only one way. Find the cause of this man's trauma and help him. You've got to be kidding. So sassy a minute ago, and now she's not saying anything. I guess we have no choice. Let's look around. Wait, what? A store? Remove the fragment? Fragment position. Okay. So does this change the world? It sure does. Where's the house here? Alright, we'll put the bridge here. We'll take the bridge out. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna put the mountain here. And just that's when I put the house here. Nothing. It can't be bridge. Maybe it can be. No, it can't be. Yeah, it's got to be bridge here because it leads up, and then you got to put the house on the other side. Is that the man from the hospital bed? I'm sorry, my dear. Why are you crying, father? Here, drink this to the last drop. It tastes bitter. I'm getting so tired. This will spare you the horrors of the war. We'll meet again soon, my child, sweet child. He poisoned his daughter and threw himself to his death. Such a bummer. Well, we still have to help him. Let's get it over. What do we need to do? Find the scar in his soul. It'll look like a rift in the air. And then, I'll take over and heal the wound. There it is. Give me a second. We're back. Great, outstanding work. Glenn, you are the chosen one. Together we will be able to help many people. Through the guidance of the Radiant Diva of the Equilibrium and your beautiful door, we will save the world. But what is this door? Explain it already. I'll do anything you want, you wonderful person. Wait, we are in front of the door. Right. Earlier, I sped through everything. We went directly through the door and into the man's mind. But now, I'll give us a little more time. Come and see. I see a starry sky down there, a few hundred feet below us. Not quite. You see a reflection of a starry sky in a vast silent ocean. And that ocean is nothing but the maelstrom. You're kidding. We can see the maelstrom? That's right. An immeasurable sea composed of the ether of the deceased. And up here in the night sky above the ocean, the ether of the living shine like stars. This places the connection between the maelstrom and our world. Hard to believe. Every star is a living being. We are one of them, and next to us are hundreds of thousands of others, all living beings of Eldria. Unfortunately, we cannot see our neighbors directly, but only through the reflection in the maelstrom. Fortune tellers look into the reflection of the stars, and thus into the life of a person, but since it's only a reflection, it is quite inaccurate. This is why my ability comes in. I can take us close to the maelstrom. From there, we can look up and communicate directly with the stars. That's what we did with the man earlier. I'm not sure I fully understand. That's fine, my dear. Just by being able to manifest the door, you're already something special. Well, why can I do that? And why can you lead us there? Question time is over. A lady must have her secrets too. Are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. You can tell you about what happened later. Here, my love, your reward. You are welcome here anytime, but now I need my rest. This man will need a few more hours to wake up. Then I'll turn him over to the authorities. Don't make that face. We will surely meet again. What is that? Thank you so much for helping me, Glenn. Need my help in the future, I'll gladly return the favor. Not only does the woman in the shack tend to our sick and wounded, but she also takes care of shells. Helping shells is pretty useless if you ask me. I think I rescue them from their fate. That aside, she's also a fortune teller. Strange combination. Apparently, there's a side quest somewhere else. Hello? Hey, are you okay? Whoa, whoa, where am I? Oh, interesting. Red hair and a light tan? It could be from the sun. Well, you don't look like you do much outdoor work. Are you from Nebralia? What? Did you see that gnarly wave? Took me right out of the boat. But I guess I landed where I wanted to get to anyways. This is the island with the infamous clan, isn't it? Something like that. Something like that. You're funny. I've got a job for you. You and your people, that is... It's about the 7 true kings. Could you talk a little slower? I don't understand. Slower? Sure I can. Do you know what just caused this wave that stranded me here? Why lured the Kraken the 6th true king? With its breathing, he creates the tides, but you already know that. Every child knows that. His arms stretch out all the oceans, and once he moves them, a tsunami is created. Crazy, isn't it? Yes, so. Enough chit-chat. So when do we leave for Nysa? Nysa? The old university? That's why I'm here, so I want you to accompany with me. What? Okay, can you turn it on for me? I want to take a look at Asdale the dragon, the 2nd true king of the world. You know that I'm a biologist from Jamarina, but I'm sure I've already mentioned that. I tend to repeat myself. Do you actually want to know more about the 7 true kings? Sure you do. Sit down. I'm sure this will take half a day or so. Sorry, my mind drifted. Where was I? You said we should leave right now and not keep talking. That sounds like me, so let's get going. But where to? I thought there was no way to get to the 2nd city. I already told you through the Orgrain grottos. I know the way. Well, the only problem is a beast that blocks my entry today. Well, that's not my problem anymore. It's yours. Let's go. It's in the fields, right? I gotta remember. Him, you want to like summon weapons. And I don't have to heal because I believe I heal after every battle. That's tough. Okay, don't hit select. How do I get my... This? So... How do I... Okay, so... let's see. Water. Oh, rock. Oh, shoot. How do I do that? It's not cleanse, is it? Toxic and bleed? I don't know what's healing him, but it's making my life easier. Okay. That's because this is plus plus. stone jerky. It increases mine. Better defense. If it's just feeding, I was talking about lies ahead. It's too strong even for you, but if you feed it this berry, you might stand a chance. I developed this berry for strong monsters like that. It weakens their body by a lot. Wait. Good job. Let's move on. Weird. It had to be. It did so much damage and didn't. Okay, so I'm guessing I need more of those things to beat those things. As a member of the Adventures Guild, let me help you with some hints about unique monsters. Especially if you're lucky you find a unique monster in the west of Oran. It's an alpha male. I've heard that all the other enemies there disappear when it spawns. Secondly, people say a goblin takes to stroll somewhere in the northeast of Oran. Apparently it hates all goblins and wishes they were dead. Maybe it won't appear until all the other goblins are gone. Auto shoot. Counter crit. Wind attack. This is the testament to how this game was made. Any game you could pick up and just... Any RPG you could pick up and just continue. There's always a good game in my book. Machine Killer 3. Narsha Raba. Okay. Is this where she wanted? Who would have expected ruins so deep in Orgain? Whoa, what madness? What does it say here? By the gods, I knew it. Nisa didn't sink by any misfortune. The ruins are the proof. They serve as an entrance to the bottom of the crater. However, they were built in time before Nisa's demise, so the builders knew exactly what would happen to Nisa. Does that complete the job? We're not in Nisa yet, silly. Silly? Wait a second. Is that a hidden switch? The gate opened. There are 3 more gates if the inscription here is to be believed. The switches are scattered all across Volandis. You're expecting us to find them all? Of course, money's not an issue. Do I really have to repeat myself? According to the text, there's a switch in Rohan, the Fierwoods, and Perpetua. What do you think, Lynn? Should we go through this trouble? We already traveled a lot, so we might as well be on the lookout for these switches. You want to wait here? I think Glenn meant we're going to look for the switches on the side. That could take weeks or months. We never find that. No problem. I'm practiced at waiting. It's one of the virtues of a good scientist, so I wish you good luck. Somehow I feel sorry for her. Maybe we should look directly after all. Okay, so... Wait. So there's a switch in every... Wait, Orgreen goes through all... I must have already hit this one. Where's rolling at? I believe there's a dragon like blocking that. There was. Right there. Okay, so it wasn't too long. But I don't want to fight two of them. Can't. Attack up. Interesting. Vitality. Strike first. So and then It's weird it took this long for me to figure this out. Okay. It's 2 slots. So crit damage increase, or we want Katana Master. Okay, if I do that one. I guess we can upgrade. I don't know. Which gives it 4 slots. She has a gun? These systems are deep in this game. I didn't understand the shard system until now. So realistically, we should have been putting shards in our stuff for the entire time. He's playing the game. He's so much stronger. Okay, so cross slash is max. Can't level it up anymore. Attack sensor. Raises attack and magic by 50%, lowers defense and mind by 15%. What's the passive? Counter defense up. Do you want to spend 1 SP? Oh shit. Yes. Dragon killer. Alright, level 2. Let's talk. An SP is what I use to level up the skills. I see. So basically, we need to go north. What's the cost around? East to Nisa. I don't know where your iPad is. Huh? Okay, go sit down with it. No, not upstairs. You can watch it down here. There is multiple ways. What's this one? Healing bell. Heals can crit. Critical healing. Heals weakness. Damage in addition to 10%. Heals can crit? What? I give that to her? Oh. Okay. Great Swordmaster. I'll have to look, because you want the lower slot. You want to have a one slot. If you kill the turtle and don't leave the forest, he'll try and take revenge. Someone got ambushed by an elephant. So this is trash. You're probably supposed to head down here when you get into Tormund. Oh! Wait. Oh, we ain't been down here. This is what I think. It's pretty lonely here. We're on the board to the inner sanctum. No one dares to come here. Trespassing is punishable by death. Also, look out for fairies. They play tricks on humans. Ish. Wait. Wait. Hello? Swordmaster? I don't know what the purity means. Raincoat? Water resistance. This must be a later area. That's the entrance I need. Okay. We need to go this way. Slow down here. This is a double dragon. going down. I don't remember what wet does. Hands up. Oh, this is tough. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's up. Okay. Okay, now we need to go to Perpetua. What we need is drop me back down. I think I was right there. Okay. Okay, I see. Switches in rolling, platoon, the Fiora Woods. Taking the elevator down. The view is amazing. Words fail me. The city is really sunk in one piece. The buildings are all standing for the most part, that is. Up there, the wyverns fly like a flock of birds. Combined with the fog, it's no wonder you can't reach Nisa via the crater. And somewhere down there dwells Azendale. I'm so excited to see him. Are these true kings really that interesting? What are you saying, little one? Of course they are. They're the strongest, most powerful creatures in all of Eldria. They can destroy whole cities within a few seconds. And they're all so mysterious. In Vatai, there's a mountain that was famous for its twin wind caves. Strong winds flowed in and out. No explorer could enter the cave and come out alive. Either the wind pulled the explorers deep into the caves or it hurled them out of the mountain. It was not until 100 years later the geologists found out the mountain was not a mountain at all. Once they cleared it of all its floor, its appearance became visible from a distance. It was in fact a true king. Meteoros Arbo, the first true king, also called the meditating monk. The caves were nothing but his nostrils. He had been meditating for thousands of years, so had become one with the environment. Fascinating, isn't it? The second true king is a boar that moves through the world in almost straight lines, piercing a huge moat through the earth. Nothing can stop him, even a mountain is no obstacle. He simply bores his way through everything. People use his paths as tunnels. All villagers must give way if the boar approaches them. His trenches are visible even from far up in the sky. Grandalar, the unwavered. Azrael here's the third king. Since he is hiding here, we don't know much about him. We know even less about the fourth king. But once a century, there's an incredible event. A voice resounds all over Eldria, speaking for several minutes in an unknown language. The voice sounds like a parrot repeating some words. Because of this immense ability, it was classified as the true king. What it looks like and where the voice comes from, no one knows. Ruhan, the divine voice. I do not need to introduce the next true king. We all see him when we look up at the sky at night. Our second moon. Luna Orientalis, the watching eye. A quick bit of trivia. Airships only fly up to a certain altitude. But not because they can't technically go any higher, but because otherwise they're trespassing onto Luna's territory. He is quick to deal with intruders. No one has ever seen the main body of the next true king, but his work influences us all. He creates ebb and flow through his breathing. When he uses his tentacles, giant waves are created. Why Lord the Abyss? And last in line is quite special. It's not a single entity, but is made up of thousands of individuals. It is fast and unsupple. It contaminates entire cities within a few hours. Karamis Neas, the Black Plague. Well, enough rambling. We are arriving. What's wrong? This looks bad. The gate is locked and the key seems to be a complex mathematical puzzle. What do we do now? I'll have to solve it. It'll take days, though. I'm slightly annoyed. Do you still need our help? Huh? Help? No, you're bothering me. Leave me alone. Here's your payment. Now go away. You sure you want to stay here? Have you got any... I hate to repeat myself. Get out of here. I can manage on my own. Something tells me she really can. When we arrived in Wayshawn a year ago, there was nothing but a few collapsing buildings. We saw people confronted with despair, with chaos. But we also saw the shimmer of hope in your eyes. You, proud people of Warrenshire, never gave up. You stood tall in front of chaos. And with the help of the one God, you built the city. We built the city. We must be grateful to God for granting us such an opportunity. Without the church, we still would be living in filth. What does that mean we have to believe in this one God? And this Zacchaeus is also suspicious to me. He supposedly travels around with a harem of young men. Who's the man in the armor? Father Zacchaeus, we must leave soon. Certainly. You can leave an important clue go unanswered. The grave of Rania awaits. What is with the church and their obsession with this tomb? What? It's you, Killian. So you escaped the Aurora. Hello, Glenn. Heard you were in Wayshire. Never expected you to lead a clan, though. I have never expected you to see you in the church's armor. Nice look, isn't it? Who'd you have to cheat to get it? Glenn, what I did back then, I did because I really thought it was the most peaceful way. Offer Leanna as a sacrifice so you can earn a few coins? Think of me as an opportunist for all I care. I'm willing to pay any price. If I have to sacrifice a friend to save 100 strangers from death, I will do so proudly. But rest assured, this rank of a commander was bought with information. What kind of information? Back in Kindrill, I found the diary of a monk who lived there at the same time as Kilber. Most of what we wrote was useless, but I was able to find a description of Kilber. Very charismatic young man with silver hair and two colored eyes. Does that ring a bell? Not really. Terran's counselor, Gawain, an hour who can live for hundreds of years, joined the quirk the same time the grimoire arrived there. You think he is Kilber? Well, they share the same appearance and are connected to the Grand Grimoire. Kilber vanished 50 years ago with Gawain, joined Terran's court. And this is what you've told the church? Not only 2 months ago, I returned to Kindrill to find more information. And whatever book you open, the church was always searching for the grave of Rania. I know, they still are. True, but according to the books, they actually found it, although they kept the location hidden. That makes no sense. Why are they still searching then? Something must have happened that kept this information from ever leaving the monastery. Was Kilber living there when you discovered it? Not bad, Glenn. That's exactly it. How about this rank of a commander with the information that Sir Gawain of Terran knows where the grave of Lady Rania lies? I see. Commander, the bishop calls for you. Tell him I'll be with him in a moment. Yes, sir. So what are you going to do now, Sir Killian? Will you be wearing that disguise for the rest of your life? For now, I'll play escort to Bishop Zacchaeus. As long as he can be of use to you, right? Nothing more than a stone on the side of your path. Glenn, I want to plow up this land and create from its roots a country free of hatred and discord. You all alone want to change the world. You surely know the metaphor that a king is like a puppeteer and his people are like marionettes. He keeps the straps tight and thus controls the subjects. However, times have changed. Nowadays, a king does not hold the straps with an iron fist. He gives the people free space so they don't notice that they are hanging by the strings. But as soon as a puppet moves even a little bit too far, he tightens the strings and pulls the puppet back into place. So are you going to free the people? Are you going to run from the marionette to marionette and cut their strings? To find myself out of breath and my sword dull? No, I'm going to climb up the strings and chop off the puppeteer's hand. Then you're going to fall deep. What's the price? I'll put. Killian, you must have cut off the tyrant's hand, but each resident is still hanging tied to a string. It won't be long until another puppeteer arrives and takes a hold of the handle. Then we must make sure there's enough blood on it so no one ever dares to. There you are, Killian. I've been waiting for you. Our carriage is ready. We must go to Tormund. Forgive me, Your Excellency. What are you doing in such a crumbling place anyway? You're just getting all dusty here. Come on, let's go before you catch something. You've heard him. I've got to go. Killian, what they're saying about this man. You and him, did you? Told you. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Our meeting was short. Until we meet again, Glenn, stay alive. What price am I willing to pay? How far am I ready to go? Ah. Why would I go in that church? Isn't that Sir Sandar? What's going on? You're back in a second too late. My lady, did I see it right? You executed Terran's ambassador? He had a choice between the dungeon and the gallows, but instead he chose to swing the sword. Now he swings from the rope. What happened? Please, my lady, even if I am kept in the dark. It's time to act. Word has reached me from Terran. Nebralia is marching against Volandis. So the time has come. You were going to wait for Cameron's message, but the plan has changed. We can't let an opportunity like this pass us by. We'll stab Terran in the back by stealing the Grand Grimoire. Wait, my lady? We're playing right into Nebralia's hands with this. My lady, don't tell me you have. Are you colluding with Nebralia? Is it true? Is this how you gain your confidence, Lady Brand? Indeed. Nebralia has asked for our help, which we will gladly offer. Terran's rule over Volandis must find an end. And Nebralia is a beginning? With all due respect, my lady, you are selling Volandis to foreigners. I'm buying back our sovereignty. That's why I've agreed with King Dreklar. This is madness. Watch your tongue, General Tormund. They won't treat us any better. I'd rather be ruled someone with Valandian blood running through their veins. And whose sword is stained by such? Have you forgotten Taran's crimes? You give precedence over the murders of our families. What is your opinion? What did you negotiate with Nebralia? We'll help Nebralia gain our independence. In exchange, they can build a military base on Volandis. We will follow your plan, my lady. The Grand Grimoire is our enemy, not Nebralia. Whoever is in possession of the Grand Grimoire is an enemy of humanity. I knew I could count on you. Then let's make the preparations now. Speak to Tormund when you're ready. Are your preparations done? Once we start the mission, there's no going back for a while. We're ready to go. Let's get started then. There's a chill in the air. I hope we succeed. Tormund's walls won't yield easily. I know that only too well, having been trapped behind them for so long. Everything built by man can be destroyed by them. Remember, we go in as quick as possible, grab the stone and escape. Terran will be busy with the Brilliant and won't expect an attack from behind. Meanwhile, Lady Brand and my men will provide additional distraction. Hopefully more competent than we were when we rescued him, Amalia. This time we probably don't have any spies in our ranks. How far will I go, Killian? Please, listen up. I think... No. I know that tonight we're going to win against King Frederick. Glenn? The War of Landis lasted for 150 years and at some point had become routine for its people. They were born into it and they died with it. They never knew anything else. But with the 1-year treaty period, everyone had been able to taste peace for the first time. For a moment, a spark of hope ignited. Our weapons are forged by the spark of hope. We will wield this in the name of Valandis and its people. We will steal the Grand Grimoire and topple King Frederick from his throne. Well said, Sir Glenn. Truly like a leader. I agree. I knew you had a heart of gold. Look at that. I don't steal it from you. She. The diversion begins. We're descending. The generals have completely channeled their power. We only need to wait until Nabralia's army reaches the coast. The generals should be able to stop the ships before they can switch into flight mode. Let's see how far we can get without the Grimoire against one of Elgia's most powerful armies. I beg your highness pardon. The Eastern Guard sent word. We are being attacked from the Fiora Woods. From the east? It's a small force of a few airships and sky armors. Sky armors? Too well equipped for ordinary wrestlers. It could be Lady Brand's work. So they are working with Nabralia. I'll take care of it myself, your highness. How could Lady Brand do this? My generals accused me of harshness, but apparently my handling was still far too gentle. I am capable of proceeding with even more but am I capable of proceeding with even more harshness? My hands are trembling. My heart beats more silently with each passing day. No. I must not abandon my plan. It's the only way for true peace on Atlantis. The main palace lies to the west. We shouldn't switch to fly mode while the ASACs are functional. Unless we choose to deactivate them one by one. If we're up for the task, that is. Even with your skill level, that should be doable. That didn't sound too bad. Let's give it our best. How do I just loot, right? Mystic ring. Sunglasses. I think I got... TP. Wait a minute. Okay. Was the fin? Really? We're gonna redo this fight. Okay. Oh my gosh. These take some, like, concentration too. Or thought. Oh boy. I think that's her. Yep. Ovia. I can't fill the frame. It's attack. Oh. Okay. It's hers. New whole frame for her. Alright. 2 down. Okay, we should be good. Is that half of them? Yep. Okay. What is this? Bakai fighter? Counter stance. It's tough. Perfect. We want to beat one of them. And then we're going to take a defensive stance here. Shut up. Okay. That's what that is. Oh, he's still in counter stance. Nice. Somehow we gotta get down there because there's a ton of chests. Thought so. water shot, right? Sure. Where are you going? She didn't charge, did she? No, I think it just... Charge. Bridge. Easy. So others were just distractions, as I thought. Your friends were playing their instruments a bit too loud, like a child begging for attention. This is Gawain. If I was to tell my brother, don't be fooled by his unassuming appearance. It's been a long time, Gawain. You know him? How about you just let a former college friend through, for old time's sakes? There's nothing I like more, actually. I'd like more. Actually, I wish you'd snatch the grown up from the king's grasp. It'd probably be better off in your hands, but I have a duty. To perform. I think your meaning eludes me. Let's not waste time. You're in a hurry, understandably. Strike him, Glenn. Is this really what you want, Glenn? What the hell are you doing? Is there something wrong? Are you hearing a voice in your head? What does this mean? Enough chit chat. I have to pretend to stop you. Show me some effort so I can at least break a sweat. You're going against Sky Armors? Let me worry about my neck. You should worry about yours. What the hell? June is chilling. Hello? June doesn't seem to take you serious. Holy hell. I don't think you can get it twice anymore. I think we're supposed to be attacking June here. What? This is insane. This fight's insane. Enough. You fight with the strength of 100 men. You are skilled in close and long-range combat, and you can even cast magic. How can a simple advisor such as me stand up to that? What do you think, June? Indeed, we should surrender. May the wheel of fate be with you. Come, quickly. Wait, I have questions. What are you talking about? Move it. Don't worry, Glenn. You know how to contact me now, right? Damn it. Okay, so this has to be the last ASAC. Okay. Just let her do that. Hammer and shield. 200. Wait. Oh, okay. That's the weapon. There's no freight. Okay. Manta Black. Attacker. So this is some chess. This should be the last one, right? This is a whole new sky armor. It's gonna attack plus 90. Wait. Better attack, lower magic. Higher defense. So, he has... Should he get Paris? I got triggered me up. Victor, my friend. I knew it was you causing the commotion. Cameron. Who's that? Contact. I'm sorry, old friend. We couldn't wait for your word. It doesn't matter. This opportunity is better than any I could have created. The generals are busy channeling their magic and can't interrupt us. Where's the stone? The stone is... Cameron? Tormund? Curses. Didn't hit it right. Have you gone mad? Why are you doing this? Lady Brand doesn't know what she's doing. Selling Volandis to foreigners? No citizen of Volandis will be able to live with that. Lady Brand is originally from Galtia. She doesn't understand how our people on the continent think. You'll regret this, Tormund. Damn you. Damn you all. Cameron. Just the flesh wound. Get out of my way. I'm going to save his life. The stone is in the main tower with King Frederick. Save your strength. The wounds are too deep. He's going to die. I didn't make this pact for nothing. No one dies here. I know. I know how to destroy the Grimoire. Cameron, you figured it out. Listen to me carefully. The Grimoire has ether stored within, which it abruptly releases when its shell is shattered. It regenerates itself by absorbing the ether of the dead. Cameron, do you understand? The more lives that are wiped out by the blast, the more ether the Grand Grimoire can gather, the stronger it becomes. In reverse, oh, damn, if I only had a shrink. Don't worry, he's alive. There's no wound I can't heal. Ferran, take him out of here. As you command. Trick. That's what you're gonna get, Cameron. Once we're done here. What do you mean by in reverse? The fewer lives the Grimoire destroys, the weaker it becomes. So if it doesn't kill anybody, then it can't regenerate, it will become useless. Am I understanding this correctly? You can also make the stone stronger by letting it kill as many people as possible? Wait, the reason Frederick placed the stone in Wireshire back then, it could be. He wanted to make the stone stronger. I sacrificed as many people as possible, be it friend or foe. Lynn, this can't be real. He wouldn't do that. Would he? Let's keep moving to the main tower. Aha. Okay, so This just gives them more health and defense. Okay, this is the best defensive. And he's in the Paris. This is the best balanced. But I need him as a healer. Should he be in the Gamnon? Okay. Okay, if she is in, gives her better defense and magic, which she doesn't need. But him being in the Paris, okay. He's in the Merlin, which gives him the best magic, which makes sense. He should be in the Merlin. She doesn't need defense, so her being in the Avelia makes sense. So either I could put him in the... He shouldn't be in the Kerbos. He's in the Paris, though. I think it's better for him to be in Paris. Okay, so here's the thing. So I don't want to get too deep into Tormund, but we're going to save here. Stop here. Until next time. It's been a whole year. We started playing this again. I'm back in it. I'm back in the story. I think playing this again next week on my schedule, but gosh, I forgot how good this game is. Alright. So, for all the people, you know the drill. Do all the things. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, drop a comment, do all the things. Thank you for watching. I'm back on my routine. Till next time, peace.